Hello, and welcome to my presentation on the profound impact of the digital age on privacy and intellectual property law. I'm Adam, and today we'll explore the challenges and complexities of navigating this rapidly evolving legal landscape. Privacy and intellectual property laws are fundamental to a functioning society. They set the boundaries for what's acceptable and how we use and protect information. The digital revolution has fundamentally changed the game, creating new ways to create, share, and unfortunately, misuse information. This has placed immense pressure on our existing legal frameworks. One key question is whether laws based on 18th century concepts, like the All Writs Act, can truly provide a foundation for 21st century legal challenges. This act, designed for a very different era, allows courts to issue orders for enforcement. But can it effectively address complexities of digital data crossing borders at lightning speed? The answer, as we'll see, is complicated. The digital age has amplified the need to protect different forms of intellectual property. This includes copyright, safeguarding creative works like software and music, patents, protecting inventions, trademarks, crucial for brand identity in the online marketplace, and trade secrets, vital for business protecting confidential information. Each of these faces unique challenges in the digital realm. Cybersecurity law enforcement involves a complex network of agencies and jurisdictions. Federal entities such as the FBI and FTC play a significant role, alongside state and local law enforcement. Given that cybercrime often crosses national borders, international cooperation is essential. The case of the United States versus Ivanov highlights the challenges of enforcing cybersecurity laws across jurisdictions. In this case, Russian hacker Alexei Vladimirovich Ivanov was indicted for conspiracy, computer fraud, extortion, and possession of illegal access devices. Ivanov infiltrated the computer systems of Online Information Bureau, a Connecticut-based e-commerce business, and demanded a ransom to prevent data destruction. A central legal issue was whether U.S. courts had jurisdiction over Ivanov, given that he was in Russia at the time of the offenses. The court ruled that U.S. law applied because the impact of his actions was felt within the country, denying his motion to dismiss. Ivanov ultimately pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 48 months in prison, followed by 3 months of supervised release. The impact of cybersecurity breaches can be devastating. Those targeted can suffer financial losses, reputational damage, and the loss of private information. Those perpetrating these crimes face criminal penalties, civil lawsuits, and damage to their own reputations. It's a lose-lose situation, highlighting the need for strong preventative measures and effective enforcement. The case of Universal City Studios v. Corley is a landmark example of how digital technologies have challenged copyright law. The court's decision in this case, which involved the distribution of software that circumvented DVD copy protection, has had a lasting impact on how we think about digital copyright and the tools used to protect it. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA, is a cornerstone of digital copyright law and it attempts to balance the rights of copyright holders with the needs of online service providers and users. However, it has been the subject of much debate, with some arguing that it stifles innovation and fair use. Looking ahead, the future of privacy and IP law faces several key challenges. We must find the right balance between privacy and security in an increasingly interconnected world. International cooperation is more important than ever to combat cybercrime. And we must grapple with the legal and ethical implications of emerging technologies like artificial intelligence. The digital age has fundamentally reshaped the legal landscape for privacy and intellectual property. Rapid technological advances are constantly testing our existing legal frameworks. It's crucial that we continue to adapt and engage in ongoing dialogue to ensure these laws remain relevant and effective in protecting both individual rights and fostering innovation in the digital age.